Okay, let's do that again. Charlie, don't film me. Can I just only say, I'm Jenny being honest. Is that yeah?
My name is Julian Elliott. I'm a professional travel photographer.
Hey, look at us, we're here, we're doing this really great thing, we're better than the competition.
A good opportunity for those structured and professional. I am quite the opposite.
ITB is networking, drinks at night, good food, good friends, good times.
So ITB at night is where the real business is happening.
ITB Berlin at night is your chance to discover the best party city in the world.
Good morning from Berlin, Germany. This video is what ITB is really like. Let's go. So ITB is the world's leading travel trade fair. It happens once a year in Berlin, Germany, in the Messe Grand Conference Center. There are over 180 countries represented here, airlines from all over the world, hotel corporations and big brands like Marriott and Kempinski, as well as DMOs, destination marketing organizations, PR agencies, smaller marketing organizations, trends and tech companies, like any kind of tourism business you can think of, part of this giant international industry. This is the one main conference where everybody sort of flocks from all over the world to come and talk about the tourism industry and future trends. Now, as a content creator and a video producer, I felt this need to make a video about what ITB is really like. So this video is for people that are interested in this conference or have never been and are thinking about coming. I wanted to get a whole bunch of different opinions from other content creators like me, as well as the brand side, as well as tour operators and people who are coming here representing sort of that corporate part of the industry. So I've taken all those opinions and sort of smashed them into this video, and I wanted to show you the inside of ITB to give you those insights that you'll need when you decide to come here to Berlin. So let's jump right into it. This is the real ITB.
My name is Julian Elliott. I'm a professional travel photographer. This is my second year at ITB. Last year in 2018 I had absolutely no appointments, but this year I spent 3-4 days writing to various companies and getting lots of different appointments, and it actually really does help when you have appointments because you're more likely to actually get work out of it rather than if you're trying to cold call, which is what I was doing this time last year. So if you are going to come to an event like ITB, make sure you reach out to people, because otherwise you're just not going to get anywhere. It just really does help when you're trying to also do this as a job, as a professional.
Tell me, what is ITB really like?
To me, it's really organizing all the appointments with the influencers. So I'm basically trying to plan all the appointments, going online, scouting all the profiles, and trying to find the one suitable to our brand and to our needs as well. And also, I really love to come to ITB because there are many workshops and panels that I think are shaping the travel industry for the next years.
ITB is big, so keep that in mind. It would easily take 25 minutes to walk from one side of the complex to the other, so take a lot of time with you when you schedule your meetings, and also don't wear high heels. That's my top tip for ITB.
So I am a representative of a small tour operator in the adventure travel section. And what I think ITB is beyond the absolute corporate message of bringing travelers and the travel community together. it is a bit of self-aggrandizement and an ability for not only us as operators, but everyone within the tourism industry, whether it be a country, an operator, etc., to say, hey, look at me, look at how great the things I'm doing this year. It's sort of better than what you're doing, and that comes down with the parties, the social events, to everything that's happening here on the floor as well. Is it a great event? Sure. Is there some bullshit involved? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, we're all here to discuss travel and how this can actually change the world, hopefully.
A very important thing about ITB that often goes missed is public transport. Berlin is a huge city, and it's really important that you have a 7-day card which costs 30 euros, which allows you to get here and back from the conference center at an actual relatively good time, so that you're able to get off the S-Bahn and get into the Messe to make it to your first meeting. Also to get back to wherever you're staying, and then to get to the parties in the evening. So this is like a 5-day event, like 3 core days, and then the weekend that's open to the public. And if you're going to be coming back and forth, you want that pass, because you're going to be using the S-Bahn at least 4 times a day, which can really add up to a lot of money. So when you come to Berlin, make sure you get the 7-day S-Bahn weekly pass.
My name's Charlie, I run True Travels, we're a tour operator in Southeast Asia, and we come to ITB basically to catch up with all our partners and have some beers with them. It's the only opportunity where everyone's in the same room from all over the world, so we just come to catch up and hang out and pick up some new bits where we can.
Hey, so I'm Becky from True Travels here. Hey, I'm Becky here from True Travels, tour operator in Southeast Asia. This is my first ITB and it's crazy. I didn't think it was going to be this big, but it's mad, crazy maps. Wear some comfortable shoes because you're going to be doing a hell of a lot of walking.
In my honest opinion, I mean, I've been to ITB twice now and it's good from a B2B perspective, from a corporate point of view, but I mean, as a blogger, I don't think it's really worth it, in my personal opinion. But I think there's a lot more better conferences out there. But then again, you know, it's nice to kind of relax. There's loads of great parties in the evening, and yeah, I mean, you know, if it's your first time, give it a go. But it's not really my cup of tea, really.
So ITB, I feel like, is a good opportunity for those structured and professional. I am quite the opposite. I think I'm a great creator and I'm very driven, but I'm not very structured or organized. And this is an event filled with suits and business deals, and I'm just like a shambly traveler. I like being creative and I like traveling, so this is a bit out of my element. And so there's a lot of opportunity here for people that aren't me. See, I'm excited because Peru gave away free pop sockets. So to me, the entrance fee was worth this. Pop socket. Yo, tag money. That was really good.
ITB is networking, drinks at night, good food, good friends, good times.
So ITB in the evening is a perfect opportunity after you've had some amazing meetings during the day to come out, hang out with some awesome people from across the travel industry.
ITB at night, I tell you my friends, ITB at night, you gotta watch out, you need to stay sober to be fresh the next morning. Cheers.
ITB at night is about getting to take off suits, which I hate, and drink German beer, which I love.
ITB at night is all about the party.
So this is it. It is time to end our ITB video and what it is really like here at the conference in Berlin. And I think what we've seen is a whole bunch of different opinions from a whole bunch of different people, range of personalities, range of professional jobs being represented here. And I think overall it's still a really good opportunity.
Yeah, I think it comes down, in the end, ITB comes down to opportunity, experience, and networking. Yeah, big one. So I think it's important, if you go to ITB, it's important to take those opportunities, but also not to come unprepared, because jobs are not gonna, or meetings are not just gonna fly towards you.
Yeah, it's really hard to cold call here. If you don't have the preparation done in advance, you're just gonna be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. So it's important that you are prepared and you're looking forward to the experience to try and network your business and your brand and hopefully get some jobs. But we've seen from a whole bunch of different people their opinions on the conference, and yet they're all here. So at the end of the day, if you're a content creator and you're looking to make it in the travel industry, then ITB is something you should consider, if not just for a learning experience.
I was gonna say, if you don't try, you're not gonna know if it's for you or not.
So if you're watching this and considering coming to ITB, you should do it. If you are one of the subscribers, I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one. We're going
to Portugal.
Portugal, it's going to be great.
Back in the warm.
We will see you in the warm sunshine on the southern coast of Portugal.
See you there.
Go right here.